Hey guys, it's Brandon Thomas coming to you. I just got the Makergadgets second generation Adelina medium 3D printer enclosure in the mail. And I'm going to show you guys all the features it comes with through this unboxing video. Here's what you physically get in the mail. I already have a large enclosure set up, and it is a larger, much more substantial box. So interested to see what this holds. Sorry, I'm trying to cut this open and hold the camera at the same time. But I have 3 FlashForge printers, which all will fit in this enclosure, and I have a CR10 in the large. So here's what we see. Obviously some very nice packing, because these guys sell a bunch of them. They're great units at an awesome cost right now, in case it's going to go up if they sell more. Here's everything you get. Thrown in here. The cords, looks like all our angle brackets hardware in that bag. Got the instructions here. Let's go ahead and see each one of these boards. Looks like everything's put together. Let me find my scissors, which is nice because everybody knows sometimes the shipping companies aren't the best with this stuff. I'm gonna pull all the boards back. I'm gonna cut the video off real quick, and we can see what we got. I did want to show you guys this panel. Well, I had you right here. It's easily accessible. So the thing I didn't realize when I bought the first one either is your power supply right here. I was worried about running a cord, maybe having to cut a hole in the box or whatever to accommodate the printer, but they set you up right here. You also have USB power, which is great. And you have your light system set up, and here's your carbon filter. Everything's closed loop, so you know, when you go to open it, it keeps all the bad features out of the air. You guys go, I laid all the panels out, and I wanted to show you guys the other side of this panel too. You have, of course, the cord that came with it. You plug that right into the wall, your main power cut off, cut on. Then you have your lights and your fan. And you have all that right there. On the other side, it's really easy to manage. So that's that panel. And here's the top panel. I know because I've set up another one before, but also because these guys are nice enough to label everything for you to make the setup very easy, and they also protect everything. So you have your nice door right there that's not scratched up. Of course, there's another label. Here's your front door. You have the humidity and air temperature on it, which is very nice. And I wanted to add too about the way they cut their wood is they use the laser cutter, which gives you a very precise cut. I mean, look at that right there. The fitment ends up being great and very easy to put together, because the other one, I'm done. I'm sure this one's going to go together easily too. I'll show you guys that in 1 minute. So here's everything. I unpacked the little bag of goodies they gave us. This was not in it, but that, you know, helps to seal off any outside air that may try and seep in. We have all our nuts, bolts, and washers in here. This is for the outside latch. All our brackets, everything here. And now I'll start the assembly. So this may not be the most conventional way to start out doing this, but the way I like to do it, and I've done last time, is to take the boards and just lay them out how they are going to go, because this is fit so precise where you can do that. Now I'm going to find the side panel. They're nice enough, like I said, to label everything to give you the best fitment. And I have the front right here, and this is the inside door. You know, you have your panel on it, and I'm just going to leave that packing material on here for this minute to keep everything precise. And you can see all these notches right at the bottom are lining right up. And let's see, going to press those in. And you can see it's not even all the way pressed in, and it's supporting itself without any of the bolts. There we go. We have that. Now we can grab the other panel. And this is the back top, and I guess at this point I am going to have to take off this material. It's alright. Hopefully you guys can still have a good view of it. Shift that. There we go. And just the first panel, slide it, fitting right, in the right position. I'll show you guys again. Look at that fitment. I mean, that's the laser cut wood. That's without any of the bolts, any of the foam they give us right here to do the gaps. I mean, that's the type of quality stuff this is. I mean, you can't beat it for the price either if you look at some of the other enclosures out there. So we'll put on these other two panels for you guys. We'll be right back. So here we are, pretty much assembled besides the front door. Show you guys the inside of it. It's easier to not do that. And here's our light. You can just plug that up right here. And so, mentioning again, this is the second generation. So it's the Adelina, and it has the active cooling, which is awesome because then you don't have to worry about your printers getting too hot. I mean, I don't know how they keep adding options to this with keeping the same price. And look at those gaps without the hardware in there yet. And here's your filter. so you can see all the carbon in there actually. And I'll put the front door on and I'll be right back. I have the top hinges assembled, and you do want to note that there is a separate bag labeled long bolts for the top on here. So here's the printer with the door assembled on it. Got the hinges up there, and it locks, clicks in place, just like that. Take it off. There we go. So here's everything up and running. As you can see, it completely fits my FlashForge printer in there. Here's your switch panel. I can cut the fan off and on right there. Cut my lights and my fan off. And of course you have the main power right there. Your input USB on the other side. You can see everything right up there, all nice and clean. And also helps to isolate it in a room, keep it smelling better, especially if you're printing ABS. And of course you probably end up putting stuff on top, trying not to put too much weight up there. That's about it. I mean, the second generation is certainly a lot more advanced than the first, and can't wait to see what they put out next.